So, when I was at I went to my mom's house last weekend, which was another part of my whole busy thing. I played Monopoly with my sister, and her friend was over too, so all three of us played Monopoly. And I haven't played in a while, since I was maybe, I want to say maybe I was a teenager, maybe 14. That was maybe the last time I played Monopoly. And I kind of liked it, because see, I didn't like it only because it involved money and counting and stuff, and I really suck at that. And I guess I didn't have any kind of strategy, I was just playing to play, kind of like how my sister and her friend did it, So, now that I'm kind of, I'm an adult, as in that I'm in the age of an adult. Mentally, I'm not sure, but anyway, I play Monopoly now, and I kind of liked it, so I bought a set. And then I had a set when I was a kid, and I fortunately don't have it with me so I can compare these things, but it was a lot different than this one. It's so crazy that everything in this modern day gets changed up, that they had to change a Monopoly set. First off, it's a lot shorter. Well, it looks like an actual game. The Monopoly thing I had was a little bit longer. It was up to there maybe, wider. And the reason is because I was wondering, why is it so short? And I knew why it was long was because the banker tray had to fit all the money. So I'm like, so what the hell is the banker tray now? What the hell do they use? So I open up the set, and this is the new banker tray. And I don't like this banker tray at all. It's kind of aggravating and stupid. Okay, so it's this small thing. Okay, so it's this small thing. Now, it's well, where the hell do I put the money? How do I put this? There's not enough slots. You know how they want you to put the money? Yeah, let me grab some of these ones and I'll show you. Because this is so stupid. I don't like this at all. They want you to use only this middle section for the money, and you got to put it like this. Why do you got to stack it like this? What happened to the old days when it was like that? Because it used to just be a big tray, and we used to just lay it like that, and this is just, you just count it like that. But no, they have to make it like this. What the fuck? And then you're supposed to put the money there, and it all of them fit, but, so then now I'm like, well, what the hell are these end parts for? It's so supposedly reading the directions, you're supposed to put this in here, but it don't even fit. Not you can jam it in there, but it kind of defeats the purpose, and don't fit on that side. But then you still got one side open left. What the hell is that for? I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but the banker's tray was just only for the money. This stuff, you just put to the side. I don't know. It's just this side society or something just decided, well, we need to start putting stuff in its place and have, we can't have just this on a table openly. It needs to be in the banker tray, which doesn't even fit to begin with. So I don't understand this, at all. So I really miss my old Monopoly set, and I kind of wish I would have saved that one. And another thing was the board. See, the board's all the best way I can describe it is Trivial Pursuit. Trivial Pursuit does this. And they've always did this. They've always had the 4 squares like this. See, the Monopoly set I had, it was just this. See, it was just this, and then you just opened it. And ta-da. Now it's 4 squares, and one part broke, and it's all awkward, and I mean, maybe it's not that bad, but okay, the board's the least of my problems. I'm just more pissed off about the banker's tray. The board's just a minor convenience compared to that. And then they added a bunch of new pieces to the Monopoly set, which I keep spilling on here. So I gotta find a bag to put this in. I'm gonna go grab a Ziploc bag before I close this up. So anyway, when I had the Monopoly set when I was a kid, let's see if I can remember them all. Okay, there was the hat. Okay, I'm gonna say, I think that was it. Okay, these were the only pieces. I'll show it to you. When I had the Monopoly set when I was a kid, it was the dog, the iron, the hat, the thimble, the car, which I always called. Every time I ever played Monopoly, I immediately called the car, because I like this piece the most. The car and the wheelbarrow. See, I think because you can play up to 6 players. Now, they add all these other pieces. I mean, but there might have been a shoe, but then it's 7. I don't know. But then they added these other pieces. There's a ship. I don't even know what the hell this thing's supposed to be. Does anyone know what this is supposed to be? Somebody, I think it's a cannon, but that's like a really, I don't know, flimsy ass, not flimsy, but I don't know. And there's a shoe, there's a money bag, and then this made me think of chess, like they're trying to be chess now. It's like there's a horse. I don't know. So, I don't know. And then, but this stuff's still the same. I didn't open these yet. But ironically, my sister has a version called the Deluxe Edition, and the houses and hotels is made of wood. So, I don't know. And I could rant about, like, why there's, like, 9,000 other versions of Monopoly. Like, there's, I don't know, there's, like, a Monopoly theme for everything. There's, like, a Star Wars. There's, like, you know, different cities, like Chicago, L.A., New York, whatever. There's a SpongeBob, there's a Simpsons, there's, like, football teams, there's baseball teams. Just whenever I go to, like, a game store, like, you know, I don't mean, like, you know, go to Walmart and go to the game section. There's stores and malls, some places that actually has a store dedicated to just board games and, you know, other game-related things. And I swear to God, they have a whole aisle just dedicated to Monopoly versions, and it is just ridiculous. So, there you go. That's my little rant about Monopoly. And according to this, it's 2 to 8 players, but there's way more than 8 pieces. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11. So I don't know. That's all about. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. This video is probably 20 minutes long. Let me see. 15, 20, whatever. I got some editing to do. This might actually be 2 parts. So I should stop talking about it being 2 parts. This really is the only video. Monopoly. Boo. No, I'm kidding. Boo, Monopoly. Hooray, beer.